Alright, it should be coming up any second now. It's on though, so you can start your turn if you want.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame
Okay.
here.
And that is a saving throw for him. I see Guiding Bolt, Sacred Flame. 16 for dexterity. And
I just realized something.
I accidentally hit all those. My bad.
that's okay. And he makes a save, and he takes no damage.
Okay. I'll place 2 cards face down and end my turn.
Of course.
My trap card activate. Negate attack.
Okay.
All right.
Before Coma takes his turn, I'm looking at my Shadow Arts ability, and at the end it says, additionally, you gain the Minor Illusion cantrip if you don't already know it.
Yeah, I put that on your sheet automatically.
Okay. I don't see it there, though.
I thought I did.
I have it. That's what it is.
I'm just wondering, because, like... Alright, thank you.
I thought I put that on there. If not, we'll put it on there later. But that's what you can do, what you just linked.
Alright, cool.
Alright. Coma. Alright, I'm sorry, Geralt of Pembroke, it is now your turn.
Alright. Now having my sword dripping with acid that I have just applied to it, Geralt rushes forward. Let me check my movement. I'm going to go alongside Ilenia here. And I'm going to strike it with my longsword.
Alright, give me that attack roll. Ooh, yes, you did.
Right. Somebody play the oof from Roblox. Oof. Oh yeah, speaking of which, what am I doing? I need to start the music up.
Alright, that's 2 points of slashing damage and 6 points of acid damage.
Alright.
And then I'm going to take my extra attack and attack it again with the longsword. 19 to hit?
Yep, 19 hits.
Oh, I messed up the last one before. Sorry, it was not 2. It was... I fucked that up. I have to redo the first damage roll. I apologize. Unless you just want me to whiff that since I fucked it up.
No, I'll just keep it at 2. You're good.
Okay, alright. I'll do it correctly this time for the second attack. So...
Ignore that, please.
Second attack is 15 damage and 5 points of acid damage.
Alright. See, as your acid, as you slash, the acid burns the animated knight's armor. It begins to hunch over. You hear armor crackling underneath it. The sword begins to weigh. You know you've done some damage.
Beautiful.
Alright, Master Ninja Turtle, it is your turn.
Hiya, boy. Oric makes an attack on the armor with his spear.
That's a critical. It's a critical.
Oh fuck yeah! I hit twice on accident because I didn't see it went.
That's okay. You rolled a nat 20, so you get to do double damage on this one.
Oh fuck yeah!
So do roll your damage dice twice. So 11 and 12.
Yep. So it's 23. And Oric will spend 1 key to make 2 additional strikes. So those will be with unarmed blows.
Yep, the first one hits, second one misses.
All right.
See, as your claw hits him, the armor groans, falls over, and dissipates into nothing.
Yeah, boys.
Did it.
Yay! But
All right,
absolutely
so-
nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Before my turn ends, Oric shouts words of encouragement to his friends for doing great in battle.
Oh, what do you
Good
say?
shit, my guys. Good shit, my dudes. Good shit.
Geralt gives off a little howl in excitement.
I'm just gonna do like a soft clap, like a golf clap.
I'll do my Mikote victory pose,
Disgusting. Want to be no.
which is that it's the same as the joy emote.
You fucking disgust me.
Now, do you want to do turn-based out-of-combat stuff, or how do you want to do that?
First, I'm gonna do something else.
Okay.
Like, as you guys stand there relishing in your victory of the animated armor, you take the time to relapse on what happened. It's like a few months ago when you entered town, you all met up for a local tournament, which was going to give you prize, money, and fortune. You entered as a group that says combatants 5 or less in the solitary group. You took the preliminaries easy enough. The first round was yours. Second round, you had a tough time, but you made it through. On the semifinals, proved a hard, exhilarating match, but you came out victorious. The audience gives you cheers. The king looks down and smiles as you leave to your bedchambers for the night. You fall asleep, but for some reason you have a hard time waking up. I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw for this.
All right.
No, I can just click the button. What am I doing?
12, 13, 14.
All right. Lelina? Screw it, Roderick.
Here. Do you want me to make the name easier? Let's
No,
just
how do you pronounce it so I can say it easier?
It's Ilenia.
Oh, Iolinia. Okay, the L's and the I look exactly the same.
I know.
So, Iolinia, like, since you made your save, you partially wake up, but you're unable to move. You find yourself being dragged, you and your party being dragged by 5 looking ruffians. Their armor is cheap, their swords are terrible. They're all bald with slightly terrible beards. You hear them over talk as they drag your entire party. It's like, well, looks like these ones look like they're about to win the tournament. It's like, they have nice stuff on them. No, we have to leave it on them. Your body gets dragged further and further along. It's like, oh, we'll stop here. All right, this hole looks like we can dump the bodies in one at a time. It's like, why do they have to win? I don't know. They're making good progress too. I was betting on them. The king wasn't betting on them though. Your bodies get tossed down a hole. It's a loud hammer noise that hits the ground. Ilenia, you're fully awake at this point, but for some reason, you can only lift yourself up a little bit. You look up, and one of the guys looks down at you. Oh, I see you're awake. Oh, too bad for you. The top man in charge didn't like you. You were winning too much, and he was betting on somebody else. Too bad for you, then. I guess you just have to survive down here. That's a nice armor you have there. I guess I'll pick it off your corpse once you're done. He moves.
I'm gonna flip him off.
He sees that, smiles. You hear stone grinding against stone as the hole he put you in is filled in. You hear something else grinding on top of it. That's looking like a dresser or something as it's covering up. But then a light purple magic in the form of a circle shines over the hole. And then the stone is whole again with no impurities. The rest of you wake up and find yourself in this hellhole.
What's impurities?
Oh, like dents and shit.
Oh, okay.
Like you awoke, find yourself in here, but then you got attacked by the armor shadow, or the animated armor, and now you find yourselves in your current situation.
So I'm a relay everything that happened once I woke up and whatnot.
She's telling you everything that happened in real time.
Are we able to actually move, or are we still using turn order?
You're able to actually move freely.
I kind of want to try, and this is just my opinion, and if anyone else wants to do it, but I feel like we should try turn order and see how it goes. Because I mean, I think like me and Kira haven't had a lot of experience with that, so
Just best thing is like just try not to talk over each other, and then if you aren't sure what to do, you can just let like me and Roderick take the lead since we're more experienced, and then you can just play off that, and then whenever you want to do something, just talk up.
okay.
You talking about with turn order or without turn order?
Without turn
Without,
orders,
if it starts getting
Okay.
complicated and clustered, then we can do turn order for out of combat stuff if Vilk wants to. But I think with only 4 people, we can handle it.
Yeah.
All right.
So I turn to my group. We should survey the surroundings here and find out what's going on in this location. See if there's anything else that's going to jump out of the shadows and attack us.
Oric agrees and says he'll investigate the northwestern side of this corridor that we're in.
We should stick somewhat close together and make sure that we don't get caught off guard.
LA is just gonna nod for the time being.
I could take the lead if you guys don't mind. I probably am the most suited at taking something head on.
All right, out of character, real sec. I'm pretty sure I just called my character Oric.
You've been doing
Yeah, you
that.
keep calling it Oric.
Because I'm used to having Oric. Okay.
That's why I said, out of habit, I'll just nickname you. Fuck, I forgot. Koji, because you look like a Kojin.
Okay, cool.
Go on, New Wave.
And it's the alcohol speaking, but Uguay agrees to what Geralt says, and let's
Responding to Geralt, I agree and say, after what we saw in the previous matches, I think that's probably the best idea.
I'm going to just take a look at my surroundings. I'm mostly seeing like where there's entrances and exits to our current surroundings.
Okay.
I have
You
a
see
question.
3 doors in the current area.
Vilk, is this an actual wall, or can we not see that far?
That's an actual wall.
Okay.
And this other this little corridor here, is it just like that little alcove and that's it?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll reveal stuff to you as you guys see it normally.
I'm gonna
So
move.
you said there's 2 doors or 3 doors?
3 doors.
There's 3. One's down here.
All right.
Before we continue on, real quick, I want to ask. So when we're moving freely, does that mean we don't have to adhere to our character's move speed?
No.
No, but
Unless I say otherwise, you're free to move where you go.
Okay, cool.
But just bear in mind that you don't want to just like zip across the map because you might trigger traps and stuff like that. So you want to take it slow.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna carefully move over here about 10 feet from the door and then try to take a look around at it, make sure there's no any kind of mechanisms or traps on it.
Roll me an investigation. The door seems to be a normal wooden door. It is closed but not locked.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to it and attempt to open it.
Hold on, I'll warn you and say that, remember, I can open up doors without us having to actually touch it if we want to be very, very cautious.
If you want to attempt to do that, you could, but I don't see any kind of traps or mechanisms on here, so I think we should be fine. And I'm just gonna open it anyway.
Okay.
All right, you open the door. Make me a reflex save.
Fucking motherfucker. See, like, I knew it would have been safer to let you do it, but since I did a check on it, my character thinks that there's no traps on it. That's why I did that. So that's the number one thing you guys want to keep in mind.
Yeah, we have to stay in character.
Yeah, because like I know that there could be a trap on it, but to right now, my character doesn't think there's a trap because he investigated it and doesn't see anything. So reflex in the acrobatics.
Oh yeah, there's no reflex save.
Yeah,
So,
reflexes.
give me acrobatics.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that's a critical fail. It's a 1.
Let me just pull this up real quick.
Of course.
So when
Wait,
someone
how do you tell if it's a critical fail?
It's red.
See how it's red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means I rolled a 1, but my modifier is a +7, so it's an 8.
Fine.
Okay, so if you still roll 1 with the modifier, it still counts as 1 if you critical fail.
Well, it depends on how the DM wants to play it, but yeah, most of the
Also-
time, if you roll a 1, he's going to take it as a 1.
Okay.
It also depends on what kind of roll it is.
Yeah.
Because
So I have a
like
question.
a damage roll of 1 will still have all your bonuses on it.
So is it up to the DM to ask what kind of role it is? Like, if let's say Roderick was DMing and we stepped on a spike.
Let's say you take 2 points of piercing damage as darts come flying at you from the side of the
You
door.
kind of cut out, by the way, Kisu.
Beautiful.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And
Okay.
yeah, I heard what you're saying. It's always up to the DM what kind of role you do.
Yeah.
Players
Okay, cool.
players never should say I'm going to do a perception check or something like that. You say what you're
Okay.
going to do in character, and then he tells you what we do.
Okay, because I was just wondering, like, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
cool.
should you should always just play it in character, and then he'll tell you what you have to do.
Okay, cool.
So I just turn and say, "Well, I guess my eyes aren't what they used to be."
Oh well, girl. You've dealt with things before.
This is true.
Are you a girl or a boy?
You don't know.
Did
Roderick's
you
an
say that
elf, yo.
in character?
No, I'm saying this out of character.
You know what? Still, yes. You know what, Dang?
Wait, Coma is a girl?
Yes.
Wait, coma?
Yeah, I was asking Coma.
Girl turns and looks at you and just kind of grabs towards his crotch and thrusts towards you, and then keeps looking down the hallway.
Start towards the door.
Do I see
Yeah,
anything in the hallway?
Yeah. As you open the door, you see a long hallway, but since you're only can see up to 60 feet, that's as far as you can see. There's nothing out of the ordinary.
I'm gonna start
should we
moving
check
in.
the other? Should we check the other rooms first?
I mean, we can, but might as well just pick a path, and then if it seems wrong, we can turn around and come back.
Okay.
It's really however we want to play it. So I'm gonna move in, and I'm just gonna kind of work my way slowly down the hallway and keeping an eye on walls, ceiling, floor. Make if every couple feet, just stopping to take a look around at my surroundings.
So can you tell me what describe the hallway?
The hallway is a long stone door, a stone hallway. The floors are made of stone, but they're silky smooth for some reason, and so are the walls. Patches
could
is
I put-
very dimly lit.
I'm gonna try. Oh, it's dimly lit.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I feel? I'm gonna feel the walls to see if there's anything weird with them.
Roll an investigation. New 20. You feel nothing out of the ordinary. These feel like very well chiseled and flattened stone walls. Looks like someone took their time in making them.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna continue slowly down the hallway, keeping an eye on everything. I don't know how far you want me to move my character before my vision increases or whatnot.
Okay.
As Geralt moves his way down the hallway, Oogway stays 5 paces behind him at all times, just so he can keep up.
I have dark vision, so if the hallway starts growing dimmer, I can still see in the dark.
So I'm giving you your 60 foot.
And then I have enhanced dark vision, so I have 120.
Oh, 120. Okay.
Also, when I say 5 paces, I mean like 5 feet. I just don't want to say 5 feet because, like, how the fuck am I gonna actually measure that?
That's literally 1 square.
Yeah, it's 1 square.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Like, I know we know that, but like, my character's not gonna
Yeah,
know.
true.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, he can't just say, "Oh, I'm 5 feet between here and there." Do you know what I mean?
hmm
So I'm just going to keep working my way up this hallway until I either get to a corridor or a door or anything that's going to make me want to stop and look closer.
All right, go ahead and move your characters accordingly.
I'm going to try to stay in between the party to make sure that I have access to everybody.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we've established formation.
When we're just walking around, do you want me to walk at a certain like amount of squares, or should I just, however, you know
I'll
what
say
I mean?
I'll say for that, just keep to your 30 foot, your movement speed.
Someone over there.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna stop at the corner there.
I'm gonna look down the corridor and see if there's anything else with my dark vision.
This part of the hallway is lit. There is nothing spectacular about it. Still the same smooth stone as you've seen before.
Wait, does it just end right here?
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Can we see if the hallway is curving either direction from where we are?
See from where Kira's standing. This corner right, this part right here would block it, so someone will have to move in to see if it turns or anything.
I got it. Anytime I come up to a corner, I'm just going to assume that I stop at the corner and then kind of poke my head around to take a look down.
Of course, Diego will just pop in out of nowhere, not say anything.
He's been here for a
Is
while.
he in here?
I've been here for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, you haven't said anything.
Well, you guys are playing D&D. I didn't want to interrupt.
So just say hi.
You're so polite, Diego. I love you.
I love you too, Coma.
So,
Listen, motherfucker. We're friends. That means you get to talk shit to me, and you get to interrupt me at any moment you want.
All right,
I
the
remember
fake
that.
Corgi moves down the hallway, peeking around the corner. All you see is more of the same extended hallway, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Do you want to keep going and
Nobody
see if
cares.
there's anything else?
I get a I have a slight itch on the strap of the armor on my arm, and I turn around and I kind of bite at my arm a little bit, and then I turn around and walk back into this hallway.
I'm gonna slap him with Mage Hand to get him to stop fighting at himself.
Shit. Do it.
I turn and nod as if this is not the first time this has happened between the two of us. And then I'm going to continue. I'll just say, seems to be a dead end down there. Let's keep pushing our way down this corridor.
While we're walking down, I make a brief comment saying, I wonder where the fifth member went.
Aletta just, turns to look at you while walking and just shrugs.
We have
Oh
to-
boy, the road
Down
with
the
John
hallway.
Cena has entered the ring.
As Gralt makes his way down the hallway, Oogway follows close behind, covering his rear.
That's right, baby. Cover my rear.
Oh yeah.
Honey.
All right, Geralt, make an investigation.
Ten.
You see nothing out of the ordinary.
Great. I'm going to keep walking then.
Now you get to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
So since I'm following right behind him, should I stay right where I am or should I move behind him?
Oh no! Wait until this actually happens.
All right.
All right. So as the fake corgi starts to walk out of the path, these blades pop out of the wall, begin to slice at him. He notices it, but is unable to move out of the way quick enough. You take 4 damage of slashing damage.
Beautiful.
You guys all added your 11 temporary hit points, right?
Mm-hmm.
As the blades are done carving their way into the fake orgy, they stop. You hear a slight bending sound, and the blades come to a complete halt. It looks like there was a one-and-done trap.
Just looks like that comment I made earlier about my eyes is becoming more true as we go down here.
I don't think any of us would have expected that.
On a side note, this has just reminded me, does anybody have any extra healing potions on them by chance? Because it looks like I may be needing them.
Yeah, here, I have some extra.
Oogway mentioned,
Remember, you haven't actually taken any of your normal HP.
Oogway mentions that he also has extra healing potions in his backpack.
Alright,
I'm gonna hand Geralt 4 healing potions and 2... Where's my other one? Greater healing potions.
thank you.
Whoa, what the fuck? I'm gonna have to edit that real quick, Vilk. Speaking of the character, I didn't edit that I had 4 potions. I actually have 1, but I bought 4 of them, just so you know.
Okay.
In the little space to the left of it, you can just edit the number.
Yeah, I forgot to do that. I edited it real quick there.
Alright, so I'm just going to keep pushing down this hallway.
While we're pushing down, I ask Alina if I can use her bag of holding.
She shrugs again and just kind of opens it up for him.
I'll stick my giant-ass 20-pound ladder.
So should I put the ladder in my inventory, or are we just gonna pretend the
I
weight?
just have it in bag of holding. Put 20-pound ladder.
Yeah, we might as well have it switch to your character sheet, because otherwise we might forget later, and then he might try to use it, and we'll forget that it's actually in the bag of holding.
20 lib.
What's a bag of holding?
It's a nice bag that can hold a shit ton of items, and won't weigh you down.
Who has it?
Sarah does.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
It's kind of
This tiny bag just eats this 10-foot ladder.
yeah. So it's basically like a TARDIS, but a bag. You could put large items in a tiny bag.
The bag eats it, or after the ladder is being nom-nommed by the bag. I just ask Alina, you're not really one to talk, are you?
I'll talk if I feel the need to.
Oogway notices the magical bag and nom-nomming the ladder and asks where she acquired such a bag.
She shrugs again and just kind of gestures at Geralt.
Out of reaction, I'll giggle a little bit.
She's not one for many words, but she'll be there when you need somebody to be. And I just keep pushing my way forward.
So now that trap's already sprung, Vilk, can if I walked over it, would I spring it, or is it just...
No. It broke and it's off spinning.
As soon as I see this corridor opening up, I get up against the corner, and then I peek my head around, take a look.
All you see is the end of the hallway. A smooth wall with nothing special about it.
Right,
I think we should start investigating things to see if there's any more traps in here.
I'm moving into that hallway, and then just kind of feeling around the walls and taking a look, making sure there's not any kind of like magical invisible door or any kind of nonsense like that, any kind of trap doors or anything.
All right, those of you that want to, you can make an investigation check.
Da, 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 da.
Rolls are on point tonight.
I don't even need to do anything.
This is a lot more fun. We don't have 8 people all trying to do the same shit at the same time.
Yeah.
What? Who would have guessed?
Definitely not fucking under the influence Kisu.
Again, Roger, we apologize for our mass confusion.
I love you guys.
All right, as the two of you make your investigation, the walls are silk, the walls are smooth, but you do hear breathing.
As soon as I notice that, I kind of just look. I turn towards everybody, and I just kind of make like the shushing motion by putting my finger up to my mouth, make sure everybody stays quiet. I also have I have keen hearing and smell, so I have an advantage on checks to listen to things closely. So I'm gonna attempt to listen in closely to tell where the breathing's coming from.
All right, make a perception.
All right, so I have advantage on that.
Yeah, so we'll do the
Crit-
natural 20 in your percent.
Holy shit!
You notice that breathing is coming from the right of you, but there's nothing but a wall there.
With my sword drawn, I'm just slowly kind of feeling up the wall and seeing if I can notice any kind of openings or anything.
All right, make one more investigation.
20.
Nope, the wall is normal, but the breathing is it's light but heavy at the same time.
I'm gonna kind of motion to everybody to get out of this hallway and kind of backtrack a little bit.
Out of character for a sec. Just because I don't understand what this is. So when we roll, what's the difference between the left number and the right number?
So basically there's a thing that's called advantage, and advantage means you roll twice. So when you roll something, the game gives you 2 rolls, so that way if you have advantage, they're both already done. You don't have to click twice. So you'll always use the left number.
Is exactly the same, so take the lesser number.
Yeah, so yeah, disadvantage would be you take the smaller number out of the 2.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
So since I had advantage on that perception check, he took the larger number.
Okay, cool.
Whispering to Gralt, I asked, do you want me to try to use thaumaturgy to test the walls or the ground?
You guys can, if you want to investigate further, but I don't believe there's any way past this wall. It's solid. There does not appear to be any kind of openings or traps, but there's definitely some sort of creature on the other side that is large enough for me to hear its breathing through the wall.
Hey, Vilk, can I check if there's any magic goings on in this little area?
But of course, you can most certainly try.
And me saying that, I'm whispering that, so like it's very quiet.
What you want?
Isn't there a spell called Detect Magic?
I don't have it, but I can do an Arcana check.
Yeah, do an Arcana. You sense a small feint of archaic magic, but it seems like it's boring its way through the wall. Seems like it's been seeping there for some time. See, as you make that check, you hear a small voice enter your head. Who goes there? Then there's silence. But only you heard that.
Guess step up next to the wall and just be like, my name is Alenia.
Like, you hear nothing in response.
After seeing that, I kind of give an odd look.
There's a thing in the wall.
I think we need to get out of this hallway because we have no idea what we're dealing with here.
Let's backtrack.
And I am going to make haste and start going back down from where we came.
Okay, seeing as you guys have already been down this hallway, you know there's no other traps in this room, so you can move freely as you want.
Cool.
I was literally just gonna say
Oh god.
that I think Geralt should move the same way he came in, just in case there's another side of traps. But since he said that, then I mean, there's no reason to.
So yeah, once we get established, I'm gonna get myself in front of this next door, and then I'm gonna keep 5 feet away from it, and I'm going to say, Kira, what's your character name?
Kira. It's transferred.
Oh yeah,
Kira
yeah, because yeah,
Eorzea.
that's right. And Kira, do you want to try your magics on this door?
Yeah, I'd recommend that we stay behind a wall just in case. Using Thaumaturgy, I'll start opening the door.
Okay, since you guys stood far enough away, a trap goes off. You see a small fire explosion leave the door.
Jeez.
It's like Geralt, your fur is somewhat singed, but you're all right. But then as the fire appears, it disappears, and the wooden door just slowly opens to reveal the hallway.
I give a look to Grull to see if he's okay.
Geralt just goes.
How far down can we see the hall? To the hall?
All the way up to that point.
Taking the lead, Grull.
Geralt's the only one who can see it.
Oogway reassures Geralt that even though the fire went off, none of his fur was singed, so he shan't be worried.
Thank you, that is important. We must keep up appearances even in these dark times.
Is this corridor that we're going down exactly like the other one?
Yep.
Okay.
Vilk, real quick before we finish, or for some reason I can activate Kira's portrait. Just so you're aware.
You can open up his page, but you shouldn't be able to open his character sheet.
Oh, because like I left it open so you guys could edit it when you're
Oh.
his character. I haven't wait
I
permission
can-
yet.
I can only click his, but I can't click anyone else's. other
Yeah.
than mine.
Yeah, he did that so I could help edit it earlier.
Yeah. I was just letting you know.
Um,
then in case.
Can we see further now?
Yeah, you gotta have to move up though.
Alright.
The hallway looks the same as any other. You see nothing out of the ordinary.
Same thing, working my way down it slowly, keeping an eye out.
Oogway jokingly says that just like this other hallway we just went through, this one could possibly trap as well. So he suggests we make our way carefully down the hall.
Is this blocked?
No, it's open. The hallway just ends. It's a flat.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I meant did it end?
So I'm just gonna...
let me...
Good.
You're gonna what?
I was just gonna make a note that like each time we get to an area like this, I'm gonna just have it noted that I stop and I take a few minutes to like kind of look around, touch the walls, and use my keen hearing and smell to see if I pick up any kind of anything.
All right, roll investigation since you're doing that.
Can I
I love this ambient music.
Can I do like perception based checks for hearing and smell? So
Yeah.
I could use my And that's all my perception checks are advantage, so.
Okay. You don't hear or smell anything out of the ordinary.
Alright.
I turn to Grull and say, let's see if we can hear anything past the new door.
So I'm going to take his advice. I get like kind of catty corner to the door and I kind of place my ear close towards it and see if I hear anything through it.
Perception.
Thank God I have advantage.
I feel like the ambiance from Skyrim.
So you hear a faint howling sound. Well,
Should I try opening the door?
You also hear the sounds of. Seems like someone's talking, but it's nothing. Nothing you know.
Okay. So I just whisper to my allies what I've just heard.
You said that it was a language that he doesn't know?
Yep.
Something is talking in some sort of tongues through there.
Yeah. Whoops, sorry, my bad. Didn't mean to click that. Ignore that.
I'm going to try to listen in and see if I can recognize the voices.
Okay, make perception.
That's how you do it.
Good shit.
You don't understand anything. It just sounds like some gibberish.
Hey, by the way, we added my languages to my thing, right? Remember,
yes.
Because of Acolyte?
Oh, wait.
Okay, cool.
I think I did. Does it say primordial on yours? That was one of them.
Is it under bio?
It's under other proficiencies and languages on the bottom left-hand part of your character sheet.
Silk.
Common. Weeb.
Oh yeah, you had another choice of languages, and you didn't pick it when we first made the character, and we never went back. That's why it says Weeb.
Okay. Well, it's too late now. I'll pick it
later.
We'll
worry about it later. But yeah, I think I did add your background.
Vilk or Roderick, if we don't know a language and we're listening to it, is there any way we can identify what language it is, even if we don't understand it? So, like, for example, if something's speaking Abyssal, could we know it's Abyssal, or would it just be gibberish to us?
It'll be gibberish until someone actually taught you, or you've heard it before, or someone told you what the language was.
Okay.
So,
well, since this is in the future, is there any way to I be able to identify it, like maybe with the check or something?
Not unless one of your party knows it. They tell you what it sounds like, and then you can check it.
What's probably going to happen is when you try to listen to a language, he's going to look at your character sheet to see if you know it, and then he's going to tell you what happens.
Okay. Now that I've heard it, I'm assuming that we remember how it sounded.
Yep.
Okay.
So, Kira, do you want to try to use your magic to open this door?
Yeah, let's try opening. I'm gonna take cover. Thaumaturgy to open this slowly.
Then the wooden door just slowly creaks open. Nothing happens.
As it's opening, I kind of peek my head around a corner and to see what's through the door.
I'm sorry, this thing's slightly not cooperating.
Big John.
Because it just this bit and only that bit for the first time.
Oogway suggests Borks down the hallway to assert his dominance and scare the enemies.
I'm gonna be like Gabe the dog, like borking songs and shit.
How lit is this hallway?
Says you can see 60 feet.
Oh shit! What the fuck is that?
You see one creature in a distance, slowly moving back and forth.
I immediately.
I'm gonna whisper and ask, "What is it?"
I just kind of whisper to my allies, "There's a creature in there. Prepare yourselves." And I use Rite of the Ruin to apply the acid damage to my sword again.
All right.
Is there any way that we can identify it?
I'll say make a not religion. Make a history check.
Is that going to be me because I'm the only one looking at it right now?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Oogway notices the concern on his allies' faces, so he moves up to see what his allies are looking at. Because I would like to try to identify it as well once everyone has tried it as well.
Can I dive in between them to attempt to also see this thing?
Yeah, you can go poke your head through.
You take turns looking around the corner.
Yeah. Since then the Ninja Turtle and Alina can make history checks as well.
I sure didn't.
Did any of you identify it?
That's
Whoa!
I'll go.
I clicked history. I did not click deception. I'm sorry.
Say, Geralt, you know that's a specter.
All right, I immediately let my compatriots know that, and as soon as I do that,
I asked quickly, do we have any information on them? I don't know anything about those.
How much do I?
No, Geralt, as a monster hunter, you have more information about the specters than most do.
Okay, well then, can you tell me?
All right, you know they're undead. You know they're immune to poison. And you know not to get grappled by them.
They're immune to poison. I let the others know what it is and its traits.
Well, I know that, and I'm telling you guys that.
Let me look at the Blood Hunter real quick to see if you have to make any rolls for that.
I thought it was Geralt that knew that, not Kira.
Yeah, it's me.
I'm confused now.
Don't worry.
Wait, I thought you said the hunting thing was me.
No, that's me.
Oh, I swear I thought I heard you say Kira.
No, my class is a blood hunter. That's my class.
Okay. That's right. I also get advantages on wisdom checks for tracking.
I get acrobatics and animal handling, and stealth and survival.
So can I can I relay them information because I actually know what a specter is in D&D? Can I kind of?
Yeah.
All right. So I just want to I turn to the group and I say, it's what you just said, and I also add on specters can move through solid objects, so be careful around the walls in here. There could be more than what we see now.
I make a suggestion. Should we turn back around and leave this area alone?
I think we need to just keep pushing our way forward. Specters aren't too much of a hassle. I've dealt with them before.
Okay.
Uguay asks if there's any way specters can see in the darkness, because if not, then he would like to try and stealth his way in the shadows.
Geralt, you know they do not have dark vision.
All right. I let him know that. And I'm looking around the room, and I'm trying to see if I notice any kind of shadowy areas that he might be able to traverse, and then I relay that information to him on which path to take, if any.
All right. Right now, from where you're looking at, all you can see is the current highlighted area. You'd have to move in to see more.
Okay. Do I see any kind of darkness or anything in there that he might be able to stealth into?
See, if you peek in, you can see.
So I'm gonna kind of assume that I'm just kind of poking my head through a tiny opening of the door and using the door to block my body. And I'm trying to take care to make sure I'm only poking my head in when I see the creature not looking in my direction.
Yeah, just checking the lighting.
Yeah, from you poking in, all you see is that area that I highlighted over there, from it being a corner and having some shadows.
All right. So I relay that to my Ninja Turtle friend here. If you want to shadow step into the darkness back there, but just be warned that there could be other things over there that I do not see yet. Also, even if there could be more specters that could come in through the walls there, so you have to be extra careful. If you want to shadow step in there to get ready to combat this, as soon as you do, I'll rush in head first towards it, and then you guys back me up.
Koji, are you going for a stealth kill?
Uguay acknowledges Geralt's warning and decides that he would like to shadow step in regardless of warning.
All right, where do you shadow step to?
Can you, like, out of character for a sec? Can I ask, like, where I could ping to? Because
I think this is like shadows in this hallway right there. Like this is the hallway I see, but this part is in the shadows, I'm assuming.
okay, so if I teleported here, would I be able to move before we had to roll for initiative, or would we have to roll for initiative before I could move?
You teleport there, and then he tells you what happens.
Okay. All right. Well, I will shadow step over there, unless anybody has any objections or would like to say something before I do that.
I'm gonna get like
right as you're
here and
going to-
press myself up against this door just to make sure.
Yeah,
As you're
remember,
teleporting, I say try not to get grabbed.
remember, the door's still not open. You were just peeking through it. So the door's still
Okay.
closed.
Yeah, so like I'm trying, since he used the thaumaturgy to open it a little bit, I'm just kind of using like just the crack of the door to peek my head through it, and I have my body pressed up against it.
Okay, a second. Let's see if that person notices.
That's not the right one.
Whoops, sorry.
They started talking to themselves.
Nope, you are still hidden behind the door.
All right. Noticing that the enemy has not yet noticed, Oogway shadow steps as close to the enemy as possible. It should be right. Okay. Ah, fuck.
Yep. Holy shit. It's on now, boys.
And then the specter to your bottom notices you. Since you're the only one out there, I need you to roll initiative.
Me?
Yes.
Shit. Okay. Fuck.
That's what happens when you don't listen to the corgi.
That's what makes it fun, dude.
It didn't put Oogway on the thingy.
Oh no, he hasn't done his initiative yet.
He did.
Oh, he did. I was like,
I did, but I forgot to click my character. So if you want, you could just put me as 6 because I already rolled. But
Yeah,
if you
just
want, you can roll again.
click yourself and do initiative again, so you're actually on the turn order, and then he can change it.
Okay, so we're not rolling initiative yet, right?
No, it's just them.
Edit it. You can edit it, or you can keep it as 6. I don't care either way because I fucked that up.
trying to see how I can edit. Oh, there it is. So let's see. 6 the first time, so 6.
Of all the times I had to roll in.
All right, Spectre number 1's turn first. So
since I'm gonna assume since only
Since what?
what?
Hello?
Hello?
can I cut out there?
Yeah, what were you saying, Kiza?
I was saying I'm gonna assume since only 2 of them are on the turn order that the other 2 have not noticed me yet.
Or yeah, the other 3 have not noticed you yet.
Other 3? Holy fuck! Am I missing one?
Yeah, there's 5.
Holy shit! I am. What the fuck?
Prepare to get a ghost gangbang.
Holy, it's fucking Ghostbusters 2 up in here.
Give me one
Oh.
second.
Let's hope I get some good damage rolls up in here.
Nope.
Leonardo's going bye-bye.
The first one sees you. Going to slowly move up. Okay,
So as a bonus action, since I haven't moved anywhere other than teleporting, as a bonus action, would I be able to check if there's shadows where I teleported from? to see if I could like teleport back to where the group is, or
Yeah, as a bonus action, I'll let you do a perception to see if you can see it, but you have to wait till your turn though.
okay, cool.
So, are we able to do any action currently?
No.
Not yet. So let's see.
Vilk will let us know when we can do anything.
He's going to try to grab you real quick.
So just so you remember, my AC is 17. I don't know if that has any impairment on his grappling or not, but
So your AC is 18?
17.
17. So he misses on the grab. The Spectre floats up to you, hisses at you in a small tone of voice, tries to grab you, but misses you in the attempt. This is only to take one attack. It is now your turn.
I would like to, or Auric would like to check to see if there's any shadows from his original teleport location, to see if he could teleport back to his allies.
You're not Orc.
Yes, thank you. Oogway.
Alright, see, roll a perception for me.
Fuck.
The only one that you notice is back towards the door.
Could you ping that for me, please? All right. Oogway deciding that that's not far enough away from the enemy, he decides to attack it, as well as spend one key for the additional two strikes. Unless I already used the additional one.
Doesn't that take your bonus action?
I'm not sure if it's a bonus action or not. I can't remember. If it is, I'll just do the regular strike.
So what does it say for spending your key?
Okay.
You did 19, you miss.
Shit. Okay.
Like you lunge at him with the spear, but the miss seems to move its arm, and your spear just barely misses it.
All right.
You get to attack twice also.
I can also move, so I got 45 move speed. I'm just gonna.
Just bear in mind you get to attack twice.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shit, my bad.
Yeah, attacking twice is one action for you.
Yeah, and then my second attack's the unarmed.
No, you can take a second spear attack if you want to.
Oh, okay. Just ignore that claw then. I thought it was a claw one.
Yes. The spear hits. That is number 1.
Walk away.
It seems as if your spear almost goes through it, not doing any damage. The Spectre's eyes winch and then looks back at you with a quiet
Wait, hold
fear.
on. Is his spear 1d6 plus 6? That seems not right.
Yeah, that's what it is. That says it right.
Oh, okay. I thought it was stronger. My bad.
All right. Now all you have left now is movement.
Okay. Since I have 45 movement, I'm going to move back to my original location, which is right beside.
Let you know if you move when you're in combat with an enemy. Once you leave their range of attack, they get an attack of opportunity on you, which means they get a free attack on you.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably dodge it anyways.
Alright, so before you move, let me just do this.
And if they hit you, you're stopped in your place.
Well, let's hope he doesn't hit me then. Booyah.
Nope. Alright. The Spectre tries to lash at you as you try to run away, but it misses in its faint attempt.
I'm coming home, boys. Alright, I have my turn.
Alright, now they just run back towards you. The other Spectres have all heard this small skirmish. Now the rest of you, plus the other specters, get to roll initiative.
I wanted to try to do something before we rolled initiative.
Oh, what do you want to do?
Well, I wanted to try to cast a spell, but because I was hoping that I could cast a spell before we actually enter combat. Noticing that he's in combat, I wanted to try to prepare myself.
All right, what do you want to do while he was doing that?
I wanted to cast Spirit Guardians.
Can you click on the spell so I can read it?
Sure.
Or I don't know if the definition doesn't pop up or whatnot.
Did it click?
No. Let me. Someone else is touching your sheet and getting really angry at me.
Oh, that was me. I was trying to send it. It's not sending, but I can copy and paste.
I switched the way. I was switching how it casted.
You want me to read it to you, Vilk?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll put it in the text.
Okay.
Add a character for a sec. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
Okay.
Yes, it's alcoholic.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. I'll take a shot of some Jägermeister. Oh, I hear the Skyrim music going on in the background. You got a very nice taste in ambiance, Vilk. Wow, this Jaeger smells like licorice.
All right, you call out Spirit Guardians to someone around you. Someone around you in the 15-foot area. Where would you like to put them?
I think they follow him.
Yeah, I believe they follow me.
Okay.
So, in case this happens,
The creatures that I designate unaffected, though, is our party members.
Yeah.
So in case this scenario happens again, just let me know if you want to cast something before I go in, because I had no idea.
Well, I specifically am casting now because I noticed that there were that you look like you were in trouble.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I was like cutting you off or anything, and I felt bad.
No, no worries. No. I was doing it out of reaction. We're rolling initiative now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I hope you guys roll good, because I rolled fucking absolute ass.
I'm on top right now, so.
I'm second.
I'm bringing back another glass of fucking
Damn!
alcohol.
There you go.
Holy
I can't wait you kissing.
Sorry, sometimes it's good to let them have a turn and then you can react to it.
Yeah, because then I can actually heal if it needs to, rather than waiting for my turn to come back.
Locutus of Korg, as you see the Ninja Turtle coming back from his failed attempt and attracting all 5 specters. They turn, look at you, and start moving towards you. What do you do?
Quick, before we actually do this, am I allowed to say something? Just
Sure.
out of reaction. I just see Koji come back, and I immediately respond, well, that's not good. Let's get ready.
Question out of character. Tracking a creature. I have an ability that I'll just link this. I don't know how to. There we go. Can I have that apply towards specters right now so that way I can't be surprised? Just that second portion of it?
Yeah.
What do specters classify as? Undead or fiends?
Yeah, undead.
Okay.
Alright. So Geralt sprints directly towards this first specter he sees, draws his longsword, and slashes.
Quick question: is there a weapon triangle in here? Like, do elements affect other elements?
No,
Like,
but
people only have weaknesses.
Things do have weaknesses.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Like, if I
before
like, will radiant damage do extra damage for as an example to undead?
Sometimes.
before you say anything, Velk, I'm going to use one of my luck points to reroll that.
Okay.
So is that dependent on the DM then? So like if I used a mace, for example, that's crushing damage versus a skeleton, would that do bonus damage? Or is that dependent on the DM?
It's dependent on the monster itself more so than the DM. Yeah.
Okay.
So, like you swing your silver sword, but you miss your target.
Beautiful, even with the luck. All right, I'll take my second attack. That's a little bit better.
Your sword meets its prey. Roll for damage. $13.
13 slashing, 3 acid.
Alright, it has resistance to acid, so it takes 1 damage.
Wait, even if it has resistance, it still takes damage?
Yeah, it just takes half.
Resistance
Okay.
is half, immunity zeroes it out.
Oh, okay. Is there an absorption?
I think
No.
that'll be too overpowered.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
Alright.
Vilk, may I delay my turn until the bottom of the turn order?
Normally you have to say until you're waiting for one of your friends to do something specific. Are you just waiting for number 3? Are you just gonna say wait for number 3 to move?
Uguay allows her to go. So launch the turn order.
I'll keep myself where I am. I will just do it later. Right.
Okay. So Ilenia is holding her attack, and then number 5's turn. Oops, wrong one.
Dude, this fucking music's making me want to play Skyrim again, dude.
But you know you don't really want to play Skyrim.
I do though. I just recently installed it again. It's like it's such a fucking good game.
Hey, Casey, you want to know something?
What's up, man?
Even though
Say
I'm
they
interrupting your
attacked the fake
guys'
horde.
beautiful D&D, my roommate has Skyrim VR, and he has the VR out here. You know what I can do? I can do Skyrim in VR.
Will 16 hit you?
No.
Alright. I think that one's turn is over.
It's too bad you didn't fucking go Turtle, dude. You'd have 17 AC.
Did you take any damage?
No. Well, not yet. I mean, I've taken damage already from the 2 traps I ate, but it's not that bad.
But yeah, that was just the temporary hit point, so...
Does a 22 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Yes. Alright.
You know, how much space is this need?
6.
20 gig.
Take 14 points from melee damage. Also, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Critical fail.
Sorry if you guys hear a little bit of rattling. I'm gonna start
That's a
hooking up the
fucking
VR
huge lag, dude.
to my PS4.
So your HP maximum goes down 14.
Oh my god.
Side note, Fireball is much better tasting than Jägermeister, so I'm not taking that shit again.
Wait, so you he bypassed the overcharge?
Yes.
So you said, I'm sorry, you said how much it was my maximum down?
14.
Holy shit! Is that permanent or is it just until?
It's
Up until a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I gotta rush in there, dude. He's getting fucking bum rushed by these guys.
Does 11 hit you? Oh, no, you think it's probably not. Okay, that one's done. Kira, this is your turn.
Did he take actual damage or his maximum was reduced?
His
You took
max
both.
was reduced.
Fuck.
Could they potentially reduce his maximum HP to like 1?
They can do it all the way to 0.
Zero.
Holy fucking shit! Excuse my French.
Hmm.
So, before Kira takes his turn real quick, I want to ask a question. That shadow where I teleported to over here is still there, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Don't worry, Coma, I got you. I'll teleport over there.
By the way, that wasn't a spell, was it?
Yes, my strain. It's a melee spell attack.
Because I can use a reaction against that.
Alright, what's your reaction?
1 second, I just gotta reread it real quick.
I thought you were talking about my teleport, and I was like, no.
As I roll, then roll your saving throw again.
Alright.
Constitution.
The turtle wishes him the luck of
You get
the
a bonus.
dragon and the turtle. In his
So I
table.
get a bonus of my wisdom modifier added onto it.
Okay.
Quick question.
So that would be a
My
16.
spirits stay on the field for 10 minutes straight, right?
Yeah, for 10 rounds.
That's my save would have been a 16 then.
Okay, then all you do is take the 14 points of damage. Your max HP is still
Okay.
still its normal.
Now I have to remember what the hell it was.
Sorry for keeping interrupting, but is it possible to use an HP potion for someone? So let's say Coma's at like 1 HP. Could I use it on him and like have his health?
You would have to
restore?
run up to him, open the bottle, pour it down his throat.
But
Is
yes,
that
you
possible?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, one more question. For my thing, it says for the first time on a turn. So would that count as every turn that they're in there, when it's their turn, or
First time
my
on it.
turn that they all take damage? It's first time only.
That sounds weird. First time on a turn.
Wait, are you talking about your ghost thing that you casted?
Yeah, my guardians.
Anytime on the start of their turn, they have to make saving throws if they're within range of it.
And what about if I enter the area? Because it says the first time when the creatures enter the area. Yeah, it has to be them then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's on their turn, they make a saving throw.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm actually going to run into his side.
Okay.
That way my guardians will take effect if the second their turn starts.
I'm
gonna cast.
Just so you know, if you go to the square below you, then you won't be within melee range of that thing, and that way you won't get an attack of opportunity if you move back away. But you could still heal me.
Oh.
I just
Okay.
typed the whole fucking paragraph to my brother, but I accidentally typed it in general chat.
All right. To help out, I'm gonna use. Come on, go up.
I just typed that I'm like Mr. Leahy right now.
Is
Open
Spirit
up.
Guardian, concentration.
Is Marcel in our chat?
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm just hooking up the VR headset.
Are you checking if Spirit Guardians is concentration? Is that what you said?
Yeah, and it is.
Okay, so, yeah, Kira. So if you use another spell, your Spirit Guardians will go away.
What if I use a cantrip?
Those usually still break concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
really?
basically you can only do like physical actions. Like you could probably give me a potion, but that's probably about it.
Or I could throw or use one of my items too.
But it is good that you're standing here because now all 3 of them are affected by your guardians. So.
Yep, that's why I wanted to help out somehow.
Okay, so sorry, go ahead.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, if I
You're cutting out again, Kisu, or you hit your touch to talk.
my phone fucking keeps moving my touch to talk button, but if I ran up to one of you guys and I wanted to use a potion on you, would that be an actual turn for me? Because I know using it on yourself would be an actual turn. But would that be a bonus turn for me?
No, anytime you use a potion like that, it's an action. So like your action would be the same thing, only you're pouring it down my throat instead of your own.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay, I will use the potion on Geralt.
Which potion are you using?
He gave me the greater,
Just
so he only has basics now.
How much health does that restore anyways? Just the health potions.
I believe it's, what was it, 1d4 plus 8, or what?
I'm double checking it right now.
Because, like, I got a bunch of them, but, like, I don't know how much it restores.
2d4 plus 2.
Actually, you know what?
Did you say 1d4 plus 2?
2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Okay, that's how it works?
Yeah.
What were the spells that you gave me for my magic staff, or my magic weapon?
Oh, the Staff of Healing?
Yeah. What do they come with?
Wow, you rolled 2 1s, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, in the middle of battle, Kira comes running up. Goes, here you go, Corgi, take this. It's dangerous to go alone, drink this.
Yeah, it's dangerous to fight so many damn enemies.
So Geralt, he rolled for that. Would if I was giving you a potion, would I have to roll for it? Or would they have to roll for it to receive it?
I don't know who rolls. I just did it because it was easier for me to do it than just explain it to him.
Okay.
Yeah, since it's already been rolled for, since he's the one drinking it, he'll be the one to roll for it.
Okay, so we'll just do that from now on.
So your staff it gives you cure wounds, lesser restoration, and mass cure wounds. So you could but I'm pretty sure also that is going to break concentration to use that.
No, it's a staff. It doesn't count as him using magic.
Oh no! Oh, okay. So yeah, you could technically
it count as a healing spell.
Yes, but it comes from the staff and not you.
Would that count towards my confession?
Oh, you mean your concentration?
Oh,
yeah, that's right. That's right. You're a white mage. No.
Okay.
That would be the spells that you cast from your person, not from an object.
Yeah, that would be broken as fuck if you could do that.
Damn.
Because right now your healing staff is already broken as fuck if you use it correctly.
Yeah. Special action. I just say, well, this is a shitty situation we're in, and I end my turn.
Oh shit! I was gonna go brownies. That's my turn.
Or it's a shitty situation. I've got your back, Geralt.
Alright, Master Ogway, it is your turn.
Oh yeah.
The fake Korg is engaged with 3 specters. Kira runs out and shoves a ball potion down his throat.
Which one have you attacked real quick, Koma? Because I forgot to look which one you hit.
This one right here.
Okay. Because, like, I can see it from here. I didn't remember myself. Alright. Master Oogway shadow steps back to his original position, which he decided to aggro all the enemies in, which would be over here. And he walks up to the nearest specter and decides to attack it.
Is your shadow step like a teleportation, or are you just moving without anyone?
It's a teleportation.
It's a teleportation from shadow to
just
shadow.
making sure.
And I'm pretty sure he gets advantage on the attack on the first attack because it's a surprise attack.
Yeah, that's exactly right. My fucking character sheet keeps closing. So I can make 2 spear attacks. So I'm gonna roll once. And then I'm gonna roll a second time. Sorry, I rolled 3 times there.
So if you get advantage on your first attack, so the 27 will hit. So go ahead and roll damage. You do one at a time.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's how you do
What
it.
I'm talking about.
Oh shit, that shadow step counts as a bonus action, so I can't use my key. Alright. I will end my turn then.
Remember, you get your second attack.
That was the second attack, I thought.
Yeah, he did 2 there. There's 2.
Oh, okay.
Identical, but he did both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, then it is shadow number 2's turn.
Damn, these things got hella hit points.
I think Vilka's trying to kill you all.
That thing's got to be looking pretty fucked up right now, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see parts of its form like slowly start to dissipate.
All right.
And the first monster goes to attack Spectre. Goes to attack you, Kira.
It takes damage for entering.
Yeah, so when it enters, that triggers your spirit guardian. So it has to make a wisdom
damage for that.
You have to make a wisdom.
the,
The creature has to make
damage?
a wisdom saving throw. And it.
How much?
I think it's against his spell DC, which is like 16 or something.
16.
Nope. And it takes how much damage?
Full damage is 3d8 radiant. So Akira, you got to do 3d8.
Okay. So slash roll 3d8.
Yeah. If you fail that save, it's half damage, just for future reference, and also their speed is halved if they try to move out of it.
Okay.
Roll 3d8.
Yep.
Plus 8 or just 8?
3d8.
Did it work the way it was supposed to?
Nothing came up. Just do /R space 3d8.
Oh,
There you go. That came up now.
It's like 7 damage.
What, Madre?
Why do I keep getting these
So
ones?
it's number 2.
I have to poop.
Well, at least this is useful and I'm going to be damaging everybody.
Then the Spectre is gonna do its attack on you.
Do I gotta hit anything?
No, I was like, does a 15 hit your AC?
My AC is 15.
Alright, so it goes to the attacker. So that is... You take 9 damage.
Maximum or just normal?
Just normal. You can take a claw. So a hand from the Spectre comes down, just claws the front of your shirt since you're white mage. You have no armor.
Damn, dude, that hurt.
Wait, what did it say?
The Spectre comes and claws at him from the front. He took 9 damage. That's number 2. Number 3. See his Master Ninja over here. And goes to attack. Does a 22 hit? Master Ogway.
Kisu.
It's my turn already?
No, you're getting attacked.
The creature's attacking you.
Oh, okay. Alright, I was looking at my Discord real quick.
The answer is yes, but so that he attacks you, and he rolled a 22. So you compare that against your AC.
Okay, my AC is 17.
Okay, so that hit. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Oh, you made it. You're good.
Yeah, boy.
But you take 12 damage.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Don't worry. You only took 1 hit point since I overcharged us.
Okay, so
And now
I didn't change my HP, so my base is 69.
And then it was 11.
So
I'd
under
be at 80. So 80 minus 12 is 68.
yeah. So you put that in your current hit points.
all right, Roderick. Since you were holding your turn, what do you want to do?
Alright, so gonna move right here. And then I'm gonna use Hypnotic Pattern, even though everybody's in a very terrible place for me to do this.
Oh my god.
That's the fun of it. That's the fun of it.
Alright, so I get a 30-foot cube. So that's
Everyone.
literally everybody.
Oh wait, it hits allies too?
It hits everything.
What are you fucking doing to me, dude?
She's
It's
gambling,
harming
which I think is a
everyone.
great idea. So we need to make saving throws now?
I'm getting my booze real quick.
Everyone must make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
What type of damage is this, or what does it
It
cost?
doesn't. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by this spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
You said wisdom or will?
Wisdom.
Whoa, I did not click that first time. I definitely clicked the second time. I don't have a mouse, so I'm using a mouse pad, and I didn't. It clicks when I don't want it to.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, what was the DC for the Wisdom save?
16.
Okay, all the specters are immune to charmed.
Dang.
Oh my god.
Oh well.
Dude, you just fucking dicking us, dude.
And
Well-
if you failed your Wisdom saving throw, which I don't see any of you did.
Yeah, I need to get a mouse because this mouse pad.
I
clicks
did
when don't want to.
literally nothing.
Okay, so now that I've seen this, I believe that we start to remember these things.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you start to remember it. Everyone else has to do it on their own. And now, Locutus of Kolg, it is your turn. Top of the round. So it has been.
I turn and I look at Ilenia and I just kind of shrug, and then
I do that little thumbs up of like, I screwed up. Yay. But didn't do anything bad.
so I take the longsword and I plunge it directly towards the same specter that we've been beaten on.
All right, number 1. All right, roll to hit. Yep, that hits.
Oof.
Good shit, dude.
$14 slashing for acid.
All right.
Oof.
Could you take that off yourself? Like, I know you buffed yourself with the acid damage, and they're immune to it, right? Could you take that buff off yourself, or?
Oh no, they're
just resistant.
resistant. So he only took 2
yeah.
damage from the acid.
Okay, I thought they were immune. My bad.
Hey Keith, it feels weird actually being able to look around with my head playing Skyrim. It's just trippy.
The specter in front of you that you struck looks like it's fading a little bit. It starts to hover closer to the ground. You know you're dealing damage.
At that point, I immediately try to thrust my longsword directly into its remaining bits. Go for a second attack.
Oh yeah, you.
Yo! Do you just naturally get a second attack?
Yeah, I have 2 attacks per turn.
Holy fuck, dude.
Cool.
As you strike number 1, it screams out in horrid pain and disappears.
As soon as that happens, I'm going to use Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet to make it attempt to attack its nearby ally before it dies. Here's the description. If it has attack range on something.
You would have to move first.
Alright, so it doesn't have any range then. Yeah, so I don't think I could use that then.
Can you not attack enemies diagonal from you?
No, you can.
There was nothing diagonal from it.
'Cause
Except for me.
Oh, okay, so it's from the enemy. I thought it was from you. Okay, that makes sense.
Alright,
Tell it to throw
and
the weapon.
I am not going to move because that would be really bad right now, so I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Ilenia, it is your turn.
do maybe something more useful this time.
We appreciate you, nevertheless.
For reference, does the do those enemies just have a resistance to charm, or is the resistance to certain
immune to
magic?
charm.
Oh, okay.
So basically, I just attacked all of you, and luckily it failed.
Which is perfect because now that we know that, Geralt gets to remember that specifically during wisdom checks, right?
Yep.
Cool, because you have undead and fey, I believe.
Yep.
Booyah.
I just have beasts.
Your bestiary has updated.
My Pokédex has a new entry.
They are immune to charm. Stop that. Stop.
Dun 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 dun.
Sarah's gonna say fuck the rules, and she's gonna run around and start stabbing everybody with arrows.
Why would I
Over
stab the...
and over and over.
So, I'm gonna plop a cloud of daggers.
That sounds fucking brutal.
No, no way!
So it says, I'm reading it. It says on a cube of 5 feet on each side. So does that mean on every square in the cardinal directions around it, or just on the square that you use it on?
It's usually just the square.
Could you put it like on the point in between the two of them and hit both of them?
Bilk, may I?
Let's see. If you want to hit both of them, I would just say, put it right there.
Okay. Then it's there.
That's pretty cool.
I got excited really quick. Has anybody here played Stella Glow?
Nope.
Nope.
I've not played Solid Loaf.
No. Alright, well there's an attack that one of the guys uses, and he's like a thief type hybrid of a ninja as well. And one of his attacks is he throws a shit ton of knives into the air, and he starts spinning and kicking all the knives in the middle of them, and they all fly in different directions. It's so fucking badass. That's what I thought of when you said you throw the cloud of knives.
And then I'm gonna move. You know, never mind. I'm not moving.
Okay, so it'll take damage on its turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, these things are about to get fucked up because they gotta do it twice now.
Alright, so then number 5. So Cloud of Daggers, I'll do 4d4.
Also, Spirit Guardians.
Yep.
Say number 5 takes 12.
For reference, what were you telling me about my guardians again, Koma? Is that if they miss the fail, they lose speed
So,
and something else?
Basically what happens is, at the start of their turn, they have to make a wisdom saving throw against your spell DC. If they fail, they take full damage. If they pass, they take half damage. But regardless...
What's my spell DC?
16.
I fucking knew this was a Witcher 3 song.
Mm,
You got good fucking taste, man.
how do you tell if it's 16?
So if you click on spells, it'll say spell casting ability and spell save DC.
So how much damage does the Spirit Guardians do?
So you have to make your wisdom saving throws. and then Kira, you have to roll 3d8.
Alright, so wisdom.
Okay.
Nope.
Wait, as in nope, it doesn't land, or as in nope,
It
he doesn't make
always
a
lands.
save.
It'll always land. It never not
It's
lands.
just if they get the save, then it's just half damage, right?
Yeah.
All right.
But regardless, their
Roll.
speed is halved.
What is it again?
3d8.
3d8. Hold on, I was blocking, couldn't see it. Okay, that's better. Thank you, I didn't get a 1 this time.
Alright, number 2 takes 12 damage.
It's awesome. Take 24 damage before it even does anything.
Yep. Fucking offensive healer for the win. That's even how I play in the actual game.
Alright, then now number 5 will take his turn. Then try to attack the Korg. Nope. Number 4.
Being inspired by his theme music currently playing, he dodges the attack.
Which one have you guys been attacking? Has it been this one right here?
Well, I killed one.
Oh, okay.
Then
But-
does 21 hit?
Yes.
I've been munching on snacks, so I haven't been looking up. I'm sorry.
Technically, all 3.
Oh yeah, that one also has to take a wisdom saving throw against the guardians if this is attacking right now.
Okay. So I'll just do it to number 5 and number 4 then as well.
Yeah, all 3 of these around me have to do it.
One made the save, and then the other made the save as well.
So
They
Kira,
still
you got to
take
do Kira, you have to
2.
do 3d8 twice.
Oh wait, I'm not rooting for these guys. Damn, that sucks.
While he's doing that, if you want to roll damage on me for that attack that landed.
So you take 9 damage and make a Constitution saving throw. If you just let me know if you beat a 10.
No, I don't think I.
Alright, then you lose 9 of your max HP as well.
From the 2 rolls, the first one takes, I believe, 7 damage, and the other one takes 6 damage.
Okay.
Since they both succeeded in wisdom save.
Nice. So that one's at that. And then number 4 said it took what? It took 6.
First one 7, second one 6.
Oh yeah, so 6 damage.
You round down,
Is
by
that-
the way, so they would both be 6.
Oh, okay. Is this for the future turns of the other ones, or is this just for these 2?
Just for those 2. Alright, and then for then Kira, it is your turn.
Has anybody actually taken damage?
Yeah.
How much damage have you taken since my last turn?
Quite a bit.
What are you at?
Can I tell him like my direct hit point numbers, Vilk, or does he have to keep track of like? Am I allowed to
You can
just?
tell him.
Okay.
That's it.
I am currently down 15 hit points.
Are they
Hmm.
healable though?
Yes, I have 15 healable hit points. I'm down.
He remember he did the spell thing, and so he actually got out of the.
Yeah, I got out of the
losing
first
his
one,
maximum.
but this second one just reduced my max, so I'm down to 58 max, and I'm at 43 now.
So can I actually even heal you?
You can heal me for 15 points.
You're at 43.
Yes, and I have a max of 58 right now.
I'm thinking I'm gonna go offensive right now. We need to kill these things fast.
Just remember, if you cast spells, breaks your guardians.
Yeah. Alright, so for my staff, you said that I get cure wounds, mass cure healing, and what was the other one?
Lesser restoration.
What is
Cure
lesser
wounds,
restoration?
lesser. Yeah.
Does cantrips break his guardians?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, that's.
but I can just use my staff.
So lesser restoration will remove blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned from somebody. So it's basically
Okay.
like an Asuna. Cure wounds is 1d8 plus spellcasting mod heal. And mass cure wounds is the same thing, but like AoE. And it also
Yeah, you can be far away and do that.
also. All right, never mind.
Nobody has even taken any other damage except for actually Kisu, didn't you take damage?
Yeah, Kisu took damage.
I took.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Now we can, yeah.
Yeah, I took 1 point of damage, so I'm not sure if I was supposed to tell him that, but I only took 1 point of damage.
Alright, I'll use cure wounds on Geralt. I only have, is it 8 charges or is it 6 charges with this staff?
You have 10 charges max, but if it drops down, you have 0 charges. You have to roll a d20. If you roll a 1, it vanishes.
Okay, so if I just use one spell now and then we have a long rest, I can just restore my thing back, right?
Yeah, because you can use just because if you, what spell are you planning to use?
Cure wounds.
Alright, you can cast Cure Wounds at level 4, like have it use what was it, like 3 charges, then you'll get the bonuses onto that for each level.
I mean, it's what's his spellcasting modifier?
Yeah, I don't really understand this yet.
Staff of Healing. This staff has 10 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 or more charges to cast one of the following spells from it. Use your spell save DC and your spell casting ability modifier.
He has +5 on his heals. Plus,
Alright.
yeah, because it's.
Where can you tell that at?
Because your casting thing is Wisdom, and your Wisdom bonus is +5.
Oh, okay, that's how you determine it.
So 1 charge would give me 1d8 plus 5.
Then another charge would be 2d8, then 3d8, then 4d8.
Yeah, I don't think I need more than 2 charges. I mean, that might even be overkill.
Yeah, I wanted to use 1 charge.
That's
'Cause
fine.
I don't think we're gonna need more. Alright, what am I rolling for 1 charge? 1d8?
So does he roll that or do I roll that?
He rolls it since he's the one. He's
Oh
the one
yeah,
with the
that's true.
staff.
That's true.
It's a 1d8 plus what?
5.
With the staff, he gets to add his spell save DC and his spell cast ability modifier.
He adds his
And
spell
that's
save
5?
DC to that? Because that would be a
Yep.
plus 16.
Yep.
Oh.
Holy shit!
Alright, I get healed to full. I get healed to full then, so it doesn't matter.
Remember when I said the staff was broken?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I get healed to full regardless of what he rolls, so.
I want to see what it roll.
Yeah.
23.
Yeah, because I'm currently using that staff in my evil campaign, and no one's dying on my watch.
Jesus.
Just a single charge for this one.
Yeah, I would
They're
assume
gonna
so.
Keep track of it.
Yeah, make sure you keep track of how many charges you have.
Yep. I'm at 9.
Okay, is that your turn, Kira? Wait, Kisu, sorry. Whoever is in here.
It's mine. Yeah, for my special action, I'm just gonna say,
That was a very short-lived.
I'm just gonna continue smirking, and say we're actually doing a lot better than I thought we were, or a lot better than I anticipated. Against this guy.
Geralt puts off a very excited howl when he gets healed.
All right, Master Ogwe, it is your turn.
I'll just continue grinning.
Yeah, boy. Which one am I hitting?
Closest one to you is number 3.
Which one? Am I allowed to know which one's the lowest one? Because
This one right here has been taking a pounding.
okay,
But if you move towards it... Actually, no, you can move down 1 square and you'll still be within melee range.
so if I, for example, if I move to this one right here, could I get his attention off coma?
Well,
If you do enough damage, yes. But you'll also be attack of opportunity for number 3.
Okay. Is there shadows right here that I could teleport to?
I wouldn't teleport right there. There's a giant cloud of daggers.
yeah.
How about...
If you want to hit the weak one, all you have to do is move down 1 square and you won't get an attack of an opportunity.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm worried about. Is the attack of opportunity. So I can move down right here and not worry about that, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And then you'll be in melee range of both of these.
Kisu, before you make your special action should be, can I have the pussy boss?
Alright.
Have the pussy boats.
Uguay steps down the enemy to Corgi Gralt's northeast or southeast flank, and he decides he wants to attack him. And before attacking him, he says, "Can I have the pussy boss?"
Alright. Let me see that attack die.
I attack with my spear.
Oh boy.
That is a critical fail.
Darn. I make
Yeah,
a
it looks
second
like you can't have the
attack.
pussy boss.
I did not click. That was I fucking.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
I really hate laptop touchpads. I mean, if you want to count that as an attack, that's okay. But I was trying to move my mouse.
It's like your first attack misses, but for some reason you go to slash at the specter, and you trip and fall into the specter. So you don't even get your second attack. But you take 1d10 force damage for being inside the specter.
God damn it.
But are you serious right now?
Yes, the critical fail. That's a critical fail.
Oh, okay. All right, I take 10 damage.
No, you take 4 damage. I'd roll 1d10.
Okay. So
And you are prone inside number 5.
That means he also falls into the clouds.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, it does.
shit.
So
So
that's
you're
4.
cloud.
So do I have to move down one?
Yeah, just move into the specter.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll the damage?
Can I still?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I still make my second attack?
Nope.
Or is that? Well, then can I use my bonus action for my key strike to attack twice?
Nope, you are prone.
Fuck. You
Oh
fucking-
my god, Roderick.
You also take 14 damage from daggers.
What the fuck?
You just got fucked hard.
No shit. I was at fucking
just kept
60 HP and I'm at 50. What the fuck, Roderick?
So far, Elenia is attacking the party more than she's attacking the enemy.
I've taken more damage from Roderick than every single person combined.
What are you at currently, Kisu?
Guys,
What am I
I'm
at?
trying so hard.
Alright, well, since I'm prone, I'm going to use my bonus action to cry because my teammate decides he wants to attack me.
You fall face first into a cloud of daggers with a specter.
Use your bonus action to reach so I can pull you out.
Alright then.
I'll just-
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a 1d2 for number 2. It's his turn. So I already calculated his dagger damage. So 1, it's Kira. 2, it's going to be the prone Turtoid.
Two's gonna be the prone.
If it rolls 2, I'm going to fucking...
You're good.
Wait, what did he just take?
No, I just rolled to see who would get attacked. Because
Yeah,
number
if it
2
was
doesn't
one-
have attack. Yeah.
If
So
it was
Kira,
one-
you're being attacked.
Yeah, if it was
Okay.
1, it was you. If it was 2, it was me.
Which one is going right now? This one right here?
Yep.
Because he's got to take cloud and spirit guardian damage.
Oh, I did that at the beginning of the round.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't feel as good unless it's happening during the round or during the moment.
So does 22 hit you, Kira?
22.
Yeah, 22 to hit.
Okay. That definitely hit me.
Okay, so that'll be...
Feels bad.
Yep, 3d6 necrotic. Take 11 points of damage as it claws at you.
Okay.
And then number 3's turn. Can move over, see the prone Master Arguay and be like, yeah, it's going to get advantage on its attack. So, whoops, wrong roll. My bad.
What am I rolling right now? I was fucking zoned out.
So 1d20. So, does a 20 hit you?
Me?
Yep.
I take 20 damage?
No, the 22 hit.
Oh.
Which
Well,
I
I have 17 AC, so.
Okay, so it hit you. So it does d6. So you take 8 points of damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. You made it. So you still take the 8 points of necrotic damage as it claws at you while you're on the ground. Then the fake hog, you are up once more.
Did you say you want to do Spirit Guardians at the beginning of the turn order?
Yeah. So let's
okay,
see.
so all 4 of them are in range of it now.
Cool.
So
Right.
Kira 3d8 4 times.
I just do it once. So
Is there a way that I can do
Okay.
it? Oh, okay. You're gonna do it?
I know. It's 3d8, right?
Yeah, 3d8.
Okay, so 20.
There we go.
So they all take 20 damage. So let me just
Versus, and then they get to do a
Another
wisdom
wisdom.
save versus a 16.
Nope.
Nope.
I was gonna count that for all of them because I'll
Cool.
take too long.
Are we gonna dagger check for the other?
Yeah,
two now?
I'm gathering all the HP
Ooh.
they're losing right now.
What did I just do right now?
You
80
just-
damage in total?
Yes.
Fucking offensive white mage, dude. I literally just used a size and arrow 3 at the same time. That's the equivalent right there.
You're spamming holy.
Yeah. That's a holy and a size and a fucking arrow 3. Swift casted arrow 3.
And then the daggers is 46 or 40.
It's 44.
Oh, 44. Okay.
Did you want me to roll?
Oh, I was muted that whole time.
Yeah, you can go
Holy
roll.
shit.
Go ahead and roll. I'll do that one roll for all of them.
That push to talk sucks, dude.
7.
You goddamn right it does, dude.
Yo, in the background right now, I have Final Fantasy Brave Exvius's shit, the main battle theme playing, because we're just kicking their asses. It sounds all upbeat.
All right. All damage has been calculated. They are still up and still angry as hell. Now,
They
Cork,
don't-
it is your turn.
Do I
They don't have
vision?
any change in demeanor or anything?
Nope.
Do I?
Oh.
Can I tell visually? But you know what? Fuck it. The one that's directly on top of Turtle Boy here. I'm gonna take a fucking swing. Does it look like I can safely swing at it without hitting him?
Well, he is
Yes,
prone.
yes. Since he's prone on the ground and he's floating above him.
All right, I'm gonna try to fucking kill the shit out of this thing while it's hovering above him.
All right. You
Um,
miss.
So, this is a out of character question. Should I get more alcohol? Yes or no? I want you to roll a d20. If you roll over 10, I'll get more, and if you roll under d10, then I won't get more.
I rolled an 86.
All right. Well, that's clearly over 20. So, be right back. Remember your phone, please.
All right.
Okay, so help me out with this. So I see the two numbers like in the silver longsword. The left number represents what we rolled, and the right number is the base.
No. So
right
it,
number is the advantage.
The right, from what I gathered, the right is the initiative. So if
No,
you roll a
no.
shitty left-
So yeah, so it rolls the same thing twice, and if you have advantage, you pick the higher number.
Or
If you have
disadvantage.
disadvantage, you pick the lower number. If you
And if
have
you
Oh,
don't
I
neither,
didn't know it rolls twice.
And if you
I-
don't have either, you take the left number.
I didn't mean initiative. I meant advantage.
yeah.
Does
Yeah,
okay, so then you have to tell us what the number is, and then that's how we choose, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I
Yeah, we
understand
don't.
it.
Yeah, we don't pick. It's just yeah.
So
Alright,
I'm-
you swing your longsword at it, and it misses the target.
Being frustrated by missing it, I'm going to turn it around and slash at it again a second time.
Remember that if you critical fail, you could possibly hit Kisu.
That's fine. I have luck. I can reroll.
Alright, that one hits.
hits me or the specter?
The Spectre.
13, dude.
13 slashing, 5 acid.
Sick as fuck. Alright, while we're doing this, I'm gonna go pee really quick.
God damn, this is fucking great, guys.
The Spectre starts to slowly fade towards the ground. Its claws now like hovering at one of its sides. It's looking rough. Alright, Ilina, whatever. What's your name? Anyway,
not have work
it's your
tomorrow.
turn.
Huh?
Alright, so
No, what? No, what's up?
I'm gonna go here. And since I can't magic right now, because concentration, let's just dagger. That is a critical.
Yep.
He was there today. I'm talking to them. Yeah.
Did it 8? That is an 8 plus 5.
No, I'd have to drive back there.
So 20 damage to this lady.
9 and 11 to number 2.
Mike?
As you slash number 2, it gives out a howling yell, and it disappears from sight.
Okay.
Sweet.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna mute myself. Just give me a minute.
And I end my turn.
Okay.
Because I literally have no bonus action abilities.
Wait, that you just killed that thing right there?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have a reaction against that? To use my blood curse?
How far away does that have to be from you?
30 feet.
Does that have to be after you killed it, or does anyone kill it?
It says the moment a creature falls unconscious or dies within 30 feet of me, I can use a reaction. So I'm assuming I can do it.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so the one that just died attacks the other specter that's right next to it.
So number 5. Okay. Check. Do that hits, and it does. 10 damage to number 5.
Also, hold on, it gets... there's an additional mod on there, just let me find it. It was ruin, dueling, extra tackles. It also takes radiant damage equal to my wisdom mod, which is it takes another 6 radiant damage.
Okay. As number 2 attacks, it strikes number 5 and then dies. Then number 5 howls out, then it dies as well.
Now, I'm assuming I can't chain these things. Because since then that dies, can I use Blood Curse a second time? I just leave that up to your ruling.
Let's see.
Usually reactions are once per round.
That's what I would assume, but I mean, it also specifies that as soon as it dies, I get to use a like it says, like, you know, as soon as a creature dies, I can use a reaction against it. So I don't know.
Yeah, you only get one reaction, so.
Cool. All right.
Let's see.
That would be badass though if I could just keep chaining those things though.
Number 4. Strikes at the fake Korg. Nope, misses.
I laugh at it.
It's now Kira's turn. I think he went to go get drinks.
Yeah, he said he'll be right back.
Yeah, give me a minute. Mom's like telling me stuff that I'm taking to work tomorrow for everybody for Christmas. Hold on.
How nice of Mom.
Ooh.
Hello, new music.
So program music change for the Witcher to just use blood to kill everyone else?
Yes.
Can I use my reaction of the second one dying to dispel my or break concentration on my dagger so I don't stab Ogway?
It's a reaction just to dispel something?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can go ahead.
My plan was actually to pull him out of the thing, if I can do that.
You'd have to walk into it to pull him out with how the
That's a risk
angle
I'm
you're
willing to
at.
take.
So
Couldn't I just like warp out of it?
you could have, but you're still prone, aren't you?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
at.
you have to spend half a turn getting up. It's like, I'll be right back. I need to go feed my dog.
Cool. I'm gonna use the bathroom then.
That sounds like it's a good time to get a drink. I'll be right back.
What a bunch of nerds.
Oh, hey Diego. How you doing, Diego?
I'm very tired.
How was work, Diego?
Tiring.
What you up to, Diego?
Looking at what's on the sale for the second week of the holiday.
No,
sale.
Diego, you're supposed to go. He says, "What's going on, Diego?" And you go, "Tired."
Tired.
I'll be honest, I have no idea what's going on right now.
It's okay, Kisu. I could play Skyrim VR for about like 10 minutes before I got hit with.
He started laughing when you said that.
I got hit with fucking mad motion
Shit, no, no. The one on the left.
Kisu. I would not recommend
The wine
Skyrim
in the
VR.
basket. They're all the same basket, aren't they?
Yes.
Why not?
I got extreme motion sick, dude. As the fucking dragon busts through the wall and I started actually moving my character, I was like, oh god. I took it off. I'm like, I can't handle this.
What he's trying to say is, finna bustin'.
It's from Mike's team.
I was trying to
Water and apple juice acquired.
Hello.
You got wind, fire, and earth.
Exactly the same.
Is
And
apple
heart?
juice an element?
I'm hoping
It is in space China.
Anything's an element if you want it to be, baby.
Yeah.
Even money.
Nice.
I had money once.
There.
Once.
The office where they
Yeah. They're all cool.
Hey, Kisu, my backpack just fell over on its own. I need to get the fuck out of here. Too spooky for me, boy.
This one's nice, so you want to put this in the office. Not the tin, but you want to put that one in.
Hey, Diego,
Mm,
Right away.
would you like a video of me punching Tyler in the nuts when I go see him this weekend?
please.
You hungry?
Alright, Diego, I have a question for you. I'm playing a map.
What?
Do I use submachine gun or a single fire gun?
You should just kill yourself.
You got it, dude. Just kill myself throughout the whole game. Anything good on the sale, Diego?
Yeah, there's actually a lot of good stuff.
Like what?
Let's see. The Game of the Year edition for Dragon Age Inquisition is $6.
Oh, that is a good deal.
It's fucking $0 if you fucking pirate it, yo.
Yeah, too bad my shit laptop ain't strong enough to pirate that shit, yo.
My roommate has Dragon Age Inquisition, so I might put it on my console.
I haven't gotten far in it, but I fucking like that game. I don't know why everyone hates it.
I enjoyed it, dude.
That's
Everyone
a pretty
fucking-
solid
everyone-
game.
You know what? Maybe I dropped them when I was
Skyrim
getting my
first
first
came out,
Hey,
and then you look at reviews for Skyrim now, and it's like everyone fucking hates it. It's like, what
hey,
do you guys
I think it's
do?
just
You wanna
because
know how much I
you
love
got
that
so
game?
big and they put it down the throat so much that people got tired of it.
Kisu, I started playing Inquisition. I had a night class at first. Then I was halfway through the game and I did a lot of side quests. I stopped, swapped my character a female elf, Spell Knight, and I beat the game with that. I'm like, good choice. Good choice.
Yeah, I have that as well. The Spell Knight.
Right back,
I
guys.
can't remember what it's called,
Welcome
but
back.
it's so fucking strong.
This shit's overpowered, dude. You can like single-handedly kill dragons. Like, oh no, Iron Bull's dead. Oh no, Sarah's dead. Oh, my mage is dead. And I'm killing the dragon all by myself. Infinite shield, faggot.
Alright, I'm
What the
back.
hell just happened? Why'd I get kicked from the chat?
Welcome back, bro.
It says you're
No.
muted, Kira. Oh, there you go.
Hello?
Oh, there you go.
Not muted.
What the hell just happened?
You were deafened for some reason.
Well, oh.
Like how I
Well, I
was.
guess I got deafened and then I got kicked.
Weird. I finished my apple juice already. I'm sad.
Get more.
I mix my apple juice with the vodka.
Coma?
What is it, Cody?
Alright, everyone back? Everyone back? Or are we still waiting?
Oh, we're waiting for Coma.
Oh, okay.
Cody is just staring at me. And now he winked at me. And now he's wiggling his nose. And now he's sniffing the air like there's something to sniff, but there's not, so he went back to staring at my general direction, and now he's yawning.
Alright, stop licking your paw, or I'll take away your bone. That's right, you heard me.
The dog immediately stops. Whoa, look, man. No need to be rash about this.
It's like, hey, man, no need to be so drastic, alright?
Yeah, he's like, whoa, man, let's take it a step back real quick. Whoa. Please think about it. Come on, you bastards. Move up, you giant pussies. I hate playing Call of Duty and people just stay back in their spawn and won't fucking move out of it, so I have to actually advance. Stop shooting my shit. That's rude.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, Marcel.
Yo, the fucking teammate.
Can I
Anywho,
have
yeah.
the pussy boats?
Can I have the pussy boats?
Are we all back and ready?
You think so?
Yeah, we're gonna lose this match.
Kisu.
Looks good.
Kira decided to play Call of Duty while you were waiting.
Who, me?
Nah, I'm playing Call of Duty, Vilk. I'm not even in it. I'm just listening and
I
playing
just
Call of Duty.
fucking.
You son of a bitch.
My brain's like in an alternate fucking dimension, yo.
It's
Yo,
beautiful.
earlier when you guys all left, he was just sitting here, and all you hear him say, "I don't even know what the fuck's going on."
There's a silent battle going on.
I'm in the bathroom, and I had myself muted, just started fucking busting out laughing.
Don't be like me, Ricardo. I'm fucking pissed all over your shorts.
Hey, Arik, here, it is your turn.
Okay, give me a refresher on what just happened while I was gone.
Roderick killed some. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So the Fey Korg, the Fey Korg took action after Ilina decided to kill one. So he made, right before that Spectre died, he used his blood curse to make number 4 attack number 5. Then number 5 perished in the attack, and the cloud of daggers went away. So he wouldn't keep attacking your teammate.
So wait, 2 died or 1 died this turn?
2 died.
Okay.
Here we go. Now I'm fucking hype.
Fucking Dissidia soundtrack here, boys.
I'm going to Kisu took a massive amount of damage. My spells. Actually, Kisu, how many hit points do you have?
I have enough to last me until the next year, man.
What's the
I don't know.
what?
Yeah.
What's the
the DM doesn't hear that I have 42 health points. The DM doesn't hear that.
DM,
If let's say I break concentration. Oh no, I won't hit both of them. Fuck. I'd have to use a dagger or something. I wanted to use Sacred Flame to hit 2 people.
That's too
they're
far away.
What do you mean hit 2 people?
Well, Sacred Flame has a recoil thing, where it has a spread effect, but they're not close enough to hit.
Oh, you can hit one of them.
It'd probably be
Alright,
better to keep your thing up, though.
Hey, speaking of which, I didn't use all my gold. I totally forgot to finish doing that.
That's fine.
Anyway, I will run over to Koji. Am I able to pick him up?
Yeah, you can pick him up on your turn, or you help him up on your turn.
Was that a special action or is that a main action?
That'll be a main action.
So I can't use a potion then.
You use potion on him while he's laying on the ground. You don't have to pick him up.
You can't do
Wait.
both.
Yeah. Either you're going to give him a potion or you're going to help him up. One of the two.
Can I just finish him off?
I guess you have advantage to attack.
I'm gonna use the potion of healing. Put him out of his misery after all the fucking massive beating you just got.
Treat him like a horse. Oh my god, he's down.
Be aware that it's his turn next, and there's only 2 of these things left, so it might be better to just fucking get him up so he can actually attack next turn.
Oh yeah, what you doing?
Alright, I guess I'll just pull him up.
Alright. And then, with that...
Bork, bork.
Master Argo, it is your turn, and you are back on your feet by the help of Kira.
Don't worry, Ian, it's almost our turn.
On my special action, I'm just gonna, as I pick him up, I'm gonna say, let's finish this. Kisu? Push the talk.
What's up? What?
It's your turn, Ninja Turtle.
It's your turn.
Oh, really?
Did you not?
I was talking to Koami for a second there.
Oh, well, I used my main action to pick you up.
Cool. Where'd you put me down? Did you put me down?
Well, I picked you up so hard that I threw you into the air, so currently you're airborne.
Oh shit, dude, that's fucking lit. Do I have to pass like a roll so I can like land on the ground and?
No, you're fine. He just picked you up normally.
Yeah.
All right. So where am I? Am I just still in the same spot, or?
Yeah,
you're right
up,
there.
but you're standing. You're no longer prone.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna attack
Finish
this
these
fucking
assholes.
guy. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy right here. I'm
Okay.
gonna smack him, and then I'm gonna. Well, I'll just hit him first to see if it finishes him off. So I get to attack twice because that's my ability there.
Ooh, damn.
There you go.
Double the damage?
Yup.
Sick. What is this creature again? Like, is he spectral? Like translucent kind of, or transparent?
Yeah, he's more like a spirit. So.
So, like, can the critical be that he swiped so hard he actually ripped a tear in space?
Not that powerful critical.
Those are things that you can actually do later when we're higher level.
When we're that powerful.
You can actually rip open, like, into another dimension and, like, push people into it and shit.
What? How fucking powerful can we become?
By the time you're like 18, 20-ish, that kind of range, you're fighting gods and junk.
Holy shit! It's fucking amazing.
Aren't you?
Alright, you gonna do your second attack?
So wait, he got a 16 damage?
Yeah, he did 16
Yeah.
damage.
Well, I thought I did 19 because 11 and 8 there.
Oh yeah, 19 damage. So now you have to do your second attack because you only attack once.
Oof.
Is that not enough to attack the enemy or kill it?
No, it's still alive.
Okay. Let's see. So I get to attack twice because I'm using my key here. Oh, sorry. Ignore that. It's offhand damage.
So the 27 hits, but the claw misses. Or the second claw misses. So roll once for the claw damage.
So 1d6 plus 6. Where are you at? Okay, so that's 9 damage.
Was that your key strike?
Yeah, that was my key strike.
Yeah, you still get to attack again after that.
Oh, shit.
Could you
No
get
way.
twice with your spear?
I thought I already hit twice with my spear, though.
No, you only
No.
did it once. Since it was a critical, you got to do double damage.
Okay, cool. Well, then I'll do my spear one more time there, real quick. Sorry, wrong button. Again.
Yep, that hits.
Cody keeps pulling my arm off of my armrest.
That's a fucking crit again.
No, he rolled 19.
Oh, why do I see it different? Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, so I did 10 damage. Okay. The spirit starts to buckle under its own pressure as you strike it, but it is still alive. But you know it's about to die.
Well,
And
that was obviously the better choice.
yep. And number 3 will continue to attack the master. The 21 hit you.
Yes, it does.
Jesus Christ, you okay there?
That was a hiccup.
Yeah, that's not as powerful.
That's the noise my
Oh.
corgi makes when he gets struck by the specter.
That's the noise that Sarah makes when she tears a rip in the dimension.
And make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Ooh, by 1 you made it.
Yeah.
You take 5 damage.
You get donkey slapped in the next dimension.
Oh wait, Geralt, what'd you roll? Is attacking
What?
Ogway.
Fucking idiot.
Wait, what's
Hmm?
going on?
No, it's attacking Kisu's character.
Oh, Kisu. Oh, I thought
Yeah.
it was the other one attacking me. I'm sorry.
Now number 3 is attacking Kisu.
That's
So Kisu, make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh yeah, you made it. You take 5 damage though.
Damn.
All right. Geralt of Pembroke, it's your turn.
We want to do Spirit Guardians damage now?
No, we probably shouldn't because well, because what if it dies before we even do the damage? So we should hold off on doing it this turn, since it looks like everything's gonna die.
You can tell your guardians to stop.
Well, no. Instead of doing it at the beginning of the order, shouldn't we just wait for their turn this time?
Well,
Since it looks like some of them are close to dying. Because if we did it now, then what if I kill the enemy, but my ability doesn't say it? It says until their turn starts.
Yeah, so they're going to take the damage at the start of their turn anyway.
Yeah, but if I do it right now, then we technically won't take damage from either one of them, or we don't have to attack one of them.
That's true. That's going to give us an advantage
That's
that
why
we
I say
wouldn't
it's a little
normally
bit
have.
cheating if we do that right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so Geralt.
How is this one looking to me? I don't remember.
4.
I don't remember how much we've hit that.
Looks pretty healthy. Like no one's actually attacked it that much.
All right. I'm going to
It's a good idea.
move over a little bit, and I'm gonna blast this bitch with my silver longsword. And I'm going to use luck to reroll that.
Oh,
There you go.
oh, much better. So if it's a critical miss on either side, then you go with the critical miss.
No. Only if you have disadvantage do you go for the lower number.
15 slashing,
Oh,
6
okay.
6 acid.
Okay.
When you don't have disadvantage or advantage, it's always the left number that's taken.
Okay.
And I am going to attack it a second time.
That hits.
$14 slash, 4 acid.
The specter starts to waver back and forth. This form starts to lighten, like it's slowly disappearing from the fabric of time and space. It looks pretty hurt.
I pound on my chest to taunt it.
All right, Ilina, it's your turn.
So, this one, I'm a dissonant whispers its butt. So,
it'll take seven psychic if it fails its wisdom, and half of that if it passes it.
Hey, Diego.
What's up?
Fist of the North Star got a
Take
new
7
chain.
psychic.
You're welcome.
All right.
It-
It is still
Oh,
alive.
so, and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
Oh, so it's like you're fearing it, or you're turning it, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one? That one?
Yeah, number
Well,
4.
that kind of
Does-
fucks me over because then it's not gonna get hit by me.
Does that give
So
me an
on
attack
its
of
turn-
opportunity?
On its turn, it'll begin. On its turn, it'll begin to run away.
Oh, okay.
And are you done with your turn?
How did How did it come up with 7 psychic damage? Just curiosity.
I don't know. I always.
Oh, it just automatically did the roll. I see it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So as it runs,
So first, it's gonna take Kira's
my
damage,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna start moving. Which does Geralt have access to opportunity
Yep.
attack?
Geralt gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
Does it grant him an advantage or just a regular attack of opportunity?
The creature. It doesn't say, so I'd assume no.
All right.
Hey, by the way, it rolled a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yeah,
Did it miss or did it not?
it missed for her.
I mean, for me.
Oh, not yet. No, it has to roll a separate one for that. So Geralt missed on his swing as the Spectre tried to run away, and then for your Spirit Guardians. Nope. Got
That
a 1 on this
also
one.
halves its movement, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, your Spirit Guardians do how much damage?
He
He
rolled a
did 19.
Oof. As it begins to run away, it just gets smacked in the ass by one of the Guardians. Then it fades out into nothing.
Fuck yeah.
Wait, I killed it?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Alright, Kira, it's your turn.
That one already looks like it's gonna die, so I think what's more stronger, my dagger or my my sacred flame?
Probably the Sacred Flame, but I don't know off the top of my head your things. So.
All right, I'll cast sacred flame on it.
It has to make a DC of what for wisdom? Oh, what's your spellcasting ability modifier?
Spellcasting ability modifier? Wisdom?
It's 8 plus that plus your proficiency bonus.
You mean his DC?
Yeah, it's DC.
It should be 16.
Yeah.
16. Yep, he takes the damage. And how much damage does Sacred Flame do?
I'm gonna roll it right now. 2d8.
You're 5. Cool. Alright,
Dead
as
or
you,
not
smack
dead?
it, as you smack it with your Sacred Flame, it begins to burn, but then the flames go away and the Spectre remains. It's still there, but it's looking rough. Alright, Master Ogway, it is your turn.
Yeah, boy. Well, I'd ask which enemy to hit, but there's only one, so.
I was hoping that I'd get a double kill, but I guess not.
Master Uguay, noticing that there's only one enemy, decides to focus his full attention on it. He wants to prove his best to the team that he's actually useful, so he decides to go ham on the enemy.
Well, you did do a shit ton of damage already. You just kind of fucked up once, and it hammered you in the ass as much as possible.
Alright, Master Uguay performs 2 attacks with a spear, and he's going to use one of his key as well to perform another additional 2 strikes offhand.
Are you sure you're gonna need that much?
And there's no kill like overkill.
Yep, they both hit.
Alright.
Those are both just your regular attacks for the turn, so you don't have to use key on those two.
Yeah, those aren't key. I'm just saying I'm using key for the 2 offhand hits, which are coming up next.
Yeah.
So with those two, with the first initial strike, you strike with your spear. The Spectre grabs the spear as if it's been impaled, looks at you, then vanishes into nothing.
There is a such thing as overkill.
You've now killed everything in this room. Congratulations.
Oh, so it's dead?
Yep.
All right, can I redirect my attacks on Akira? No, I'm just kidding.
Now we can fight the white mage.
Use your next.
Hold on. Wait. Vilk, play the victory fanfare. Do it.
Oh, do I even have it? Let me pull it up real quick. Because I can't remember.
That deserves a fucking victory.
Can you use your next attack to strike the ground where it was standing?
Hold on. I got us. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah,
buddy.
dude. Fuck yeah.
I spin my sword around my head and then place it behind my back like Cloud does.
I do classic Final Fantasy Makote victory pose.
And you've killed all 5 specters, even though the prince tried to shadow step and try to take out one, revealing the rest. But yeah.
Learning.
Alright, so initiative is over now, right?
Yep.
It's gonna
Nice job,
immediately.
So,
everyone.
this is what you get from killing those guys. I'll make it a horde and make it even better. You get 800 copper pieces.
Each or split?
No, for the party. So split 800 between the rest of you.
Cool.
800
200
copper.
per.
Yep.
200 per.
You get 3,000 silver pieces.
Okay. So 200.
Just let me know when you're
Okay.
done. I'll move on to the next.
200 copper.
How
Not
much?
2,000.
3,000 silver.
I got my calculator out. I'll tell everybody what they get. You get.
3,000 divided by 4.
Everyone gets 750.
750.
All right. You get 2,200 gold pieces.
2,000?
550 gold each.
You get 1,000. I mean, you get 130 platinum pieces.
Hold
Damn.
on. Okay, well, how much did we get for gold?
2,200.
So
So is that divided by 4?
that doesn't split evenly.
We'll just do everybody gets
I'll take the
32.
I'll take the lower end.
You can break it down to copper if you want to.
I'll take the,
Well,
it's
no.
okay. I'll take the lower end.
2 people get 33, and 2 people get 32.
That's
I'll
for you
take the
guys to
30.
decide.
I'll take the 32.
I'll take the 33.
71.
I'm gonna take the 33 and stick Kisu with the 32.
What is EP?
Electrum.
Electrum.
EP.
What's that?
It's just a rare coin type. It's weird.
Okay, and then we get platinum.
Then you get 130 platinum.
Yeah, so you get 32 Kisu, the Kisu and Kira.
That's fine. Okay, so what are we dividing platinum?
Yeah, you get 32 yourself.
Gold.
Wow, you missed the whole fucking round, did you?
All right, next you get 100 gold pieces worth of amber.
Whoa. What about PP?
130.
You get
And that's split
32
across 4
pieces of platinum.
Oh, I thought that was only for gold.
No, you got like 100. You got like 750, right?
Okay, you got 200 copper, you got 750 silver, you got 550 gold, and you got
Wait,
32.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, I completely discalculated that. You said 550?
Gold. Yes.
Okay.
And 32 platinum.
Okay.
I'm gonna just take the amber into the magical bag of holding.
Yes.
How much was it worth?
The
100 gold?
Yeah, 100 gold pieces worth.
Okay.
So you get
Alright, well,
100
I don't
gold
know.
pieces worth of amethyst.
I don't know how much stuff I got because I haven't been paying attention to everyone's
Oh
split
my
up the
God.
loot, so I'll just let Vilk do that because I'm sure he knows.
You got 200 copper. Do you want me to just put it on your character sheet?
I can do that right now. 1 second. So wouldn't 200 copper be two silver?
2 gold.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Kisu turns on to Ricardo and attack him. You damn traitor! And he transforms
So-
into the ultimate white mage.
You
copper is in.
you got 200 copper. You got 750 silver,
All right, so that's 7 GP.
and you got 550 gold.
Kisu, I don't think you know the exchange rate between coins.
Yeah, just type in the numbers. I'm telling you, just add it to whatever's there.
Well, I already have a bunch of copper, silver, and gold.
Yeah, so just add it to those, and you can split it up later.
All right. You said 500 gold.
550,
No, what came after PP?
Okay.
and you get 32 platinum.
I took all the gems.
Oh, okay.
32 platinum.
Yep.
Open character sheet is typing.
All right. Cool.
Hello, Echo. I hate you.
Okay, go to Hell World 20. No. Just want some stats. But no, I have to buy this book off you just to be able to copy and
Hey,
paste it.
Ricardo.
Hmm.
Just remember, if Kizu turns to you again, you just scream, "You damn traitor!" and bite your thumb. You turn to the ultimate white mage. Just like Aaron.
Dude, just wait.
Alright, with this victory,
I'm just
I think I'm gonna change up the music and put Breath of the Wild music.
I'm just waiting for my "How do you want to do it" moment.
What are you talking about?
It's a thing from a different D&D show that we watch.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll get that once you defeat something better.
Yeah, I know.
It has to actually be worth it.
Yeah, I know.
I just want to point out that we picked up approximately 40 pounds of coins each.
Fuck it.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
How are those 50 flasks treating you?
Hmm.
Like, wait, are you guys done counting? Because there's more.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm good.
Okay, you picked 100 gold pieces worth of Chariso beer. What was it called? I'll put it in the chat real
There's
quick.
4 of us, so that'd be 25 each, or
Of what was the item?
That.
I have no idea what the hell that is.
Cryo barrel. It's a gem.
Oh, okay.
So, in other words, I'm also
We're just gonna
put it in the bag.
all this kind of items. We're just gonna have her stuff in the bag of holding for now.
All right. You get garnet that's worth 100 gold, jade worth 100, jet worth 100, pearl worth 100.
Okay. Garnet.
Pearl Jade.
Pearl.
Ein's trying to help us do the math.
Okay. Garnet, pearl, jet. Did I?
Jade.
Yeah. Garnet, jade, jet, and pearl.
Okay.
Hey, you know what I just thought of?
Hmm.
Coma, you went through all the trouble of giving me a stapler as a weapon. I didn't even fucking use it.
I don't think it would have worked on the Ghosty Goose very well.
Hmm.
Yeah, it would.
I'm very proud with the Spirit Guardians. I'm so glad I chose that as one of my spells.
Maybe your spirit guardians were staplers.
That
The
is
spirit-
true.
They were all wielding staplers.
Yeah, fucking staplers for the win, dude. MVP right here.
Didn't kill my entire party.
Yeah. I turn and I look at Ilenia and I say, again with the pretty colors.
Always the pretty colors.
Aren't you colorblind?
Yes.
You know nothing.
Jon Snow.
Could have sworn you dogs were colorblind.
It's not a dog, though.
He's definitely a doggo.
You think
You
that?
look like a doggo. You growl like a doggo. You get to get pet like a doggo. You're a
fuck.
doggo.
I'll stab you like a doggo too. Come here.
Come here, motherfucker.
Girl looks at Kira's cat ears and growls at him. I'm going to survey my surrounding area, trying to use hearing and smell since I'm good at it, and to notice if there's anything else moving about here or anything that stands out.
Hey, look, a door.
Before we continue with anything else, what's everybody's HP at?
I thought we were done.
I'm full.
I'm also full.
So we're gonna stop here.
I
You
mean,
want to, yeah.
it's up to you guys. I'm good to go still.
Are we
I'm
able to-
also fine.
Oh, I thought we were stopping here.
Alright,
I'm good.
I
I'm
thought we were
fine
done
to keep
as well.
going.
Man, I'm fucking tired and I'm pretty fucked up right now, so
And drunk.
I don't even remember what we've been doing, to be honest.
Like, maybe we should stop.
I mean, honestly, if Coma's recording and you guys want to keep going on with me, that's fine with me. But I have no idea what we've been doing. All I know is I wrote down some stuff in the chat bar, and I gotta put that in my inventory later.
Cool. Well, it's up to you. If you want to keep going, it's up to you, because the rest of us are good.
So if you guys want to keep going, I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll listen, or maybe I'll go to sleep. But I probably should stop because
Alcohol.
So if you guys happen to walk over this way, is a good resting place for now.
Okay.
Ignore the arrow.
I happen to walk over that way.
When we rest, does everybody's HP restore?
If we long rest. Hey, look, a spot.
if you guys want to go sleep, that's cool. If not, just I will catch up whenever.
You peer into a corner, see a small campfire. It's already going.
Keister, come over here.
1 second. I hate
Can we
this
take a?
one.
Is this a long rest area?
Yeah.
Is our HP restored when we sleep, or do I actually have to restore everybody's HP?
Long rests, everybody regains everything.
Oh, so I don't need to use
get your
anything.
spells back too. Yeah.
So,
Cool.
if we're gonna take a long rest, I'm gonna use my tiny hut spell.
Yeah.
What does that do?
I mean, it's gonna be a tight squeeze, technically, kinda, but not really because circles. But yeah, so it's just I just make a little safe bubble.
Yay.
Takes a minute to cast, and we have a safe bubble to sleep in.
And I'm going to assume that we talk about divvying up, like, watches, so that way one of us is always up while the rest sleep.
Well, the
Do we
two
need it
of
with the
us,
bubble?
Ileana and Girl both have trance, don't they? Or does just Ileana have it?
I do not have trance.
Yeah, because
Not that I'm aware of, anyway. I didn't see it.
I thought I had alert, but I just remembered that I didn't take alert.
If I was there, dude, you would have a 3 cream there. I'm never sleeping. I'm just standing there.
but yeah,
Just
I
fucking
only have to
devouring
I only have to quotation mark sleep for 4 hours for a long.
Oh, the
rest.
whole meditating thing.
Yeah, elves don't sleep, yo. They just kind of creepy sit. But they're aware.
Alright.
And all that junk.
Yeah, I need to go to sleep now because I'm fucking tired.
While we'll end with you guys taking a rest next to the campfire, being protected by Ileana's hut.
Yay.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's it made out of? Is it like magic or is it like wool? Or that's pretty fucking cool, dude.
It says it's an immobile dome of force.
All right, so this is where we finish, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So when are we doing this more or?
I'd
Yeah,
like
if
to do it more.
you guys want to continue, yeah.
Since we're usually our time schedules are pretty not fucked up.
I'm okay with doing more, so it's whatever you
Yup.
guys want.
I can do it pretty much every day, except for this weekend because it's Christmas.
I'll still play on Christmas. We'll be on 14 for Christmas.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
be good for Christmas too. So
I sure ain't doing anything on Christmas.
I am
Yeah.
definitely leaving to go see grandparents and family.
yeah. All
Let's
right,
do,
I'll
let's
see
do it
you
again
guys.
tomorrow.
You want to do it tomorrow? Because I'm down.
I mean, if everyone's good for tomorrow, I'm good for tomorrow. So
I am.
Okay.
No. Then I'll probably start making my 3 cream character tonight then.
Yeah, if I finish my schoolwork by then I'll jump on.
Cool.
all right, well, I'll see you guys whenever you're ready to play.
All right,
Later,
man.
dude.
See you
I might
guys.
need you, Coma, to help me out with my 3 cream.
Yup.
Did he leave?
What's up?
Is he
No.
gone? All right, let's keep going. Let's just play the entire. Let's do the
Dude,
entire campaign right
It's
now.
an
without him.
addiction, right? I can't.
I'm
I
still
can't get
here,
enough of it.
motherfucker.
I want to keep
Yeah,
going.
you
I'm
want
fucking
to-
addicted.
Yeah, I
Oogway,
love the
That'd
Blood
be
Hunter.
mean, though.
Mr. Oogway falls asleep, and I walk over and I rub my furry balls on his face.
Fucking Coma.
Being mean.
He likes it. They feel nice. They're furry. Holy shit!
I'm
There-
still here.
The campfire was a boss, guys. It's a mimic campfire.
Then
Is that a-
Bahamut just appears out of the fire. What's up, bitches?
Are mimic campfires a thing?
can make
Mimics can be literally anything.
Oh, that is bullshit.
No, that's mimics.
Yeah.
Hey, Vilk,
What's up?
can I
For all
check
you
fire?
know, I'm a mimic.
You are a mech.
Might
All right.
be.
I'm gonna take the stream down now.
Okay.
Watch us leave and then we come back tomorrow and the Vilk's like, oh yeah, by the way, the mimic ate you guys in your sleep.
Yeah, we're all dead.